Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance! Oh, that'll hit the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove!
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings win it. What a steal in his own end. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it! Denies him!
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's a short pass to Taves. Puck picked up by Natchez. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And the puck's kicked free. Puts it towards the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Close save. Quick reflexes. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Granlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Lekkonen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the benches.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Foley with a stop. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Takes a shot, and it's off the iron!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Quick feed to Larkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. From the boards, he takes that pass.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Gains the zone through the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Angles it over to Larkin. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Winds up from the point, and that's blocked away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Natchez takes it across the line. Raymond scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's a blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
McKinnon trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, what a glove save by Talbot.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. To the front! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer. And everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Red Wings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams...
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Detroit's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what another save!
Talbot's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Cops ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs win the faceoff. Oh, comes up with a stop. Talbot's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Cops moving the puck through his own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Sends it quickly to Raymond. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Great players trained in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed for the amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. You know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Moves it to Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, what a denial by Blackwood.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong, and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He's got a step. Turns it aside with the glove. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Takes the puck. Tees him up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Fantastic save! Oh, wow, another great stop!
Blackwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Nichushkin. On the attack along the boards. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Necas. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't connect on the shot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that's picked up by Makar. Shot! Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. But you also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
The Avalanche have shifted momentum now, but they've still got to dig themselves out of a deep hole.
They really buried themselves right off the hop here in this game, but they're finding some life here in the second. But the question remains, are they going to be able to salvage the game and work their way through to a victory?
Good stand-up hit on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Quick pass to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Larkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's got a 3-1 lead. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there.
Blackwood's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be up.
And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Quick feed to Raymond.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Hammers one. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Makes the save with the trapper.
Blackwood's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Detroit's won the draw. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Great glove save.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Detroit's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. And he takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Over the line they come. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Granlund's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that...
All alone! He scores! And a historical one at that for him!
Yeah, 3 times a century, James. He hit 300 goals, and that's a fantastic moment, incredible milestone for him. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Detroit's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Detroit's been driving play.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Well, this is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low glove side.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck moved over to Natchez. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it over to Larkin. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it over to Natchez. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And cut that one out of the net. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
McKinnon's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! There it is! He just turned 30, Pounder!
He certainly did, and his entire season, he's been consistent. I love having to look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Quick pass across to Granlund. Big time stop there. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. With the stop. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Looks to set up at the point now. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it quickly to Makar. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Wedgwood. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the left side, and breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Passes it over. And he's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Wedgwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Cops recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck up to Kopp. Sends it into the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Talbot's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Fairgrens ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it to Seider. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it across. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Good check, frees the puck up. Dishes it to Nelson. the puck over to Raymond. Oh, look at this. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Red Wings have it behind the cage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Right in front! Big-time save by Wedgwood.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the...
Scores! Wow! Hoffman bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Detroit's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Poked away by McDonald. Back at the point, they set it up. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Raymond's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Quick pass over to Larkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his composure.
Dylan Larkin.
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, wow! Stops him again! Oh, he denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Necas plays it against the boards. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes it across the blue line. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Raymond's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
Two-thirds of the way through the season, and you are gutting it out. You've been digging deep all season long, and it's been nothing but impressive. Clearly, your coach has noticed as much as I have, and you've been rewarded playing on that top line. Keep it up.
Well, we're getting late into the season. Evaluations never stop. So I'm just going to let you know that under the next couple of games, I'm going to be evaluating you very, very closely. Show me what you have.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick pass to Sider. Here they come on the attack. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Slides the puck down low. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck in! Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
The Red Wings get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Detroit's got possession at center. Great stretch pass as he connects. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
And a great save. Kane swooping in on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Kane. Caught! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Talbot's.
Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by one. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes himself free. Raymond's working it around in the corner. With the blast. Oh, he scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Avs win the draw. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension, knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. But when he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
Detroit's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. Nietzsche's plays it along the wall. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he gives it over to Nichushkin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Works it across to Kelly. And he takes a shot. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Avs are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coaches have drawn up. That's flat, but hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle.
Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Detroit's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Avs win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he takes the dish.
Raymond's been so confident with the puck, James. He had a hat-trick last game. He's got one in the contest tonight. You got to figure when it's on his stick right now, it's going in. Get the puck to him.
Loses the coverage there. Turns him away. And he gets it with 2 wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Quick feed to McKinnon. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends it quickly to Hall. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Levels him with the hit. Colorado's got it along the wall. Moves it to Lehkonen. Slides the puck across to Larkin. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Kane's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Schmidt. Gains the zone on the left wing. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Lets it go! And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. No room for that one to get through. Taken by Lehkonen. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Played big in the moment there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Red Wings are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Avs take it along the wall. The Red Wings take it across the line. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Thunderous collision along the wall. Quick pass to McKinnon. Taves moves the puck. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Puck grabbed by Taves. Lays the body. Puck scooped up by Larkin. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Dishes it off. Lets it go. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts the door with a great save. There's another great save. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McKinnon's known.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Blackwood's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
McDonald's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's won the draw. Lines up! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. He looks deep to Lehkonen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Larkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. Taves is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Avalanche have the puck while undermanned. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Into the attacking end. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Detroit's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Pass to Larkin. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Nice poke check.
puck 3 times by the time that I would handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Talbot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings lead at 4-2. Edvinson's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Larkin. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick feed to Girard. And the puck skips away after that move.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And now he moves it to Raymond. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's across the blue line. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Takes the feed. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Colton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings win the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Detroit's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Huge steal in his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Plays the body into that play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Put it on the post.
Detroit's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Oh, but he keeps it out. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Larkin's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Red Wings are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's been dominant through two
Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Feeds it over. That goes wide.
Coach is off.
All alone on the breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Larkin's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. Sends the pass over, and he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Takes it to the net. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Colorado's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Gets in front of it. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Edmondson's going to play it against the half wall. Detroit's got it behind the net. Rips it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again. Pinned up along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a chance behind the net. From behind the net, looks to break out. Larkin's got the puck along the wing. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that pass is redirected. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a slick stuff by Wedgwood. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Now a quick pass to McCarr. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
There he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Drury's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win it. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck behind the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Slides the puck ahead to Larkin. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
got this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Here he is from the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Fantastic save!
Talbot's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area. And he
scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Gerard. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Looking to set up offensively. Battle along the boards. Oh, just like that. Steals the puck and goes the other way. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side. Here they come through the neutral zone. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that keeps the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
That knocks him off the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Avalanche having called for holding.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
And the power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here he is, takes the shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK range, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Princeton. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. This is just a perfectly executed one-timer, right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Sharks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Hammers the shot, and that banks off a stick, and a textbook pad save there. Picked up along the wall by McDonald, and that one's picked off. Taken by McDonald. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. They go on the attack on the left side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Larkin's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.